The Ottoman Empire was once a major power, a formidable force that shaped the course of history for centuries. It stretched across 3 continents, Europe, Asia, and Africa, encompassing a diverse range of cultures, languages, and peoples. The empire's influence was vast, and its legacy is still felt today. But today, many people only know it through myths and legends, often passed down through generations or popularized by modern media. Movies, TV shows, and books often portray the empire in a negative light, focusing on sensational stories that capture the imagination but distort the truth. They focus on stories of cruel rulers and exotic harems, painting a picture of decadence and tyranny that overshadows the empire's true nature. These stories are exciting and dramatic, but they are not always accurate. They often ignore the complexities and achievements of the Ottoman civilization. These fictional portrayals have shaped how we view the Ottoman Empire, creating a lasting impression that is hard to shake. Many people imagine a place of cruelty and decadence, filled with opulent palaces and ruthless sultans. This is far from the truth. The reality of the Ottoman Empire is much more nuanced and multifaceted. The Ottoman Empire was a complex and fascinating civilization, home to scholars, artists, and scientists who made significant contributions to various fields. It had a rich culture and made significant contributions to the world, from architecture and art to science and technology. To truly understand the Ottomans, we need to separate fact from fiction and appreciate the depth and diversity of their legacy. Only then can we gain a fuller picture of this remarkable empire. Popular culture often shows Ottoman sultans as cruel tyrants. They are depicted as ruthless leaders who would stop at nothing to maintain their grip on power. This image is reinforced by countless movies and TV shows that highlight their supposed brutality and extravagance. They are obsessed with power and indulge in lavish lifestyles. The opulence of their palaces and the grandeur of their court life are often emphasized, painting a picture of rulers who are detached from the realities of their subjects' lives. They order executions on a whim and live in fear of being overthrown. This portrayal suggests a reign of terror, where even the slightest suspicion could lead to a death sentence, and where paranoia was a constant companion. While there were certainly ambitious sultans, this portrayal is a caricature. It simplifies the complex nature of their rule and reduces their legacy to mere tyranny. It ignores the reality of ruling a vast empire. The Ottoman Empire was one of the largest and most enduring empires in history, and managing such a vast territory required more than just brute force. In reality, Ottoman sultans were shrewd politicians and skilled administrators. They had to navigate complex political landscapes, both within their empire and in their relations with other powers. They had to manage diverse populations and maintain order across a vast territory. This required a deep understanding of governance, diplomacy, and military strategy. Many sultans were patrons of the arts and sciences. They supported scholars, artists, and architects, leading to significant advancements in various fields. They invested in education and infrastructure. The construction of schools, bridges, and roads facilitated the growth and stability of the empire. Suleiman the Magnificent, often portrayed as a ruthless ruler, was actually a great reformer. His reign marked a period of significant legal and cultural development. He updated the legal system and oversaw a golden age of Ottoman art and architecture. His contributions helped shape the empire into a sophisticated and enduring civilization. The Ottoman harem is often depicted as a place of intrigue and sensual delights. This image has been perpetuated by countless stories, paintings, and modern media portrayals. The word harem itself conjures up visions of mystery and exoticism, a hidden world behind the palace walls. Movies and TV shows show it as a sultan's playground, filled with beautiful women vying for his attention. These portrayals often emphasize the luxurious surroundings, the opulent clothing, and the supposed competition among the women to gain the sultan's favor. This image is both exaggerated and misleading. The reality of the harem was far more complex and multifaceted than these simplistic depictions suggest. It was not merely a place of leisure and indulgence. While the harem was the women's quarters in an Ottoman palace, it was not a place of unrestrained pleasure. Instead, it was a highly organized and structured environment, governed by strict rules and protocols. It was a structured household with its own hierarchy and rules. The women within the harem had specific roles and responsibilities, and their daily lives were regulated by a well-defined system. The women of the harem, including the sultan's wives and concubines, came from diverse backgrounds. They were often brought from different parts of the empire and beyond, each bringing their own unique cultural influences. They received education in religion, art, and culture. The harem was not just a domestic space, but also a center of learning and refinement, where women were trained in various skills and disciplines. The harem played an important role in courtly life. It was a place where the sultan's family resided and where important social and political interactions took place. The women wielded considerable influence on matters like politics and patronage. They were not merely passive figures, but active participants in the political and cultural life of the empire, shaping its history in significant ways. The Ottoman Empire was a complex and multicultural society. It was a melting pot of different ethnicities, religions, and languages. This diversity was one of its strengths. The Ottomans were known for their tolerance and their ability to incorporate different cultures into their empire. The Ottoman Empire was also a center of learning and innovation. It made significant advancements in fields like astronomy, mathematics, and medicine. Ottoman scholars translated Greek and Roman texts, preserving ancient knowledge. The empire had a sophisticated legal system and a complex bureaucracy. The Ottoman Empire left behind a rich legacy of art and architecture. Ottoman mosques, palaces, and bridges are renowned for their beauty and grandeur. The empire was also known for its exquisite ceramics, textiles, and calligraphy. The Ottoman Empire played a crucial role in global trade. It controlled important trade routes connecting east and west. Ottoman merchants traded in spices, silk, coffee, and other valuable commodities. The empire's economic power and cultural influence extended far beyond its borders. Section 6. Challenging perceptions. Separating fact from fiction. It is important to challenge the myths and misconceptions that surround the Ottoman Empire. We need to look beyond the stereotypes and engage with the empire's complex history. This requires critical thinking and a willingness to learn from different perspectives. Instead of relying on sensationalized portrayals, we should explore primary sources, scholarly works, and diverse historical accounts. By doing so, we can develop a more nuanced and accurate understanding of the Ottoman Empire. Section 7. The importance of accurate history. Understanding the true history of the Ottoman Empire is crucial for several reasons. It helps us appreciate the diversity and richness of human civilization. It allows us to learn from the past and understand the complexities of the present. Accurate history promotes cultural sensitivity and dismantles harmful stereotypes. By learning about the Ottoman Empire's achievements and challenges, we gain a deeper understanding of our shared human heritage. Section 8. Unveiling the real Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire was not a monolithic entity frozen in time. It was a dynamic civilization that evolved over centuries. It had periods of greatness and periods of decline, just like any other empire. By studying its history, we can appreciate its complexities and nuances. The real Ottoman Empire was a place of both splendor and struggle, innovation and tradition, diversity and unity. Section 9. Think critically, explore further. As we have seen, the popular portrayals of the Ottoman Empire often diverge from historical reality. It is our responsibility to engage with history critically and to seek out accurate information. By doing so, we can challenge our own biases and develop a deeper appreciation for the complexities of the past. Let us continue to learn, explore, and unveil the true story of the Ottoman Empire.